Let's get into the news notes.
News and notes from around the league.
All right.
Someday we will talk about the Drew Brees, Adrian Peterson trade that was vetoed.
Not today.
I thought through it a little bit
I'm
in my
just
head
teasing
during
it.
that discussion, and it's on the line, and for reasons that we won't talk about right now.
Yeah, this
All right.
someday.
Yeah, this has to do with Mike's championship run, and he feels like the trade was validated because he won the title, right?
No.
Okay.
I won because it was vetoed.
Yeah,
Right. If
I know,
he had
I
made the
know.
trade that he wanted to make,
He
which
wouldn't have won
the
the
league
title.
vetoed,
Right. Well,
he wouldn't have won
yeah,
the
you
title.
can't follow the ping pong balls all the way down.
No, we can and we
Yes,
do.
you can.
Carlos Hyde did not practice, should play. Jim Tom Sula says so.
I think that's going to be a recurring theme the rest of the year.
I was really excited as a Chris Ivory owner. Yesterday they said he didn't practice at all. And then later in the day they said he practiced in full and is fine to play against Oakland.
Those are quite
So-
different things.
The latter is the reality, and that made me happy.
Well, it was also it was his hamstring injury, then it was a quad injury, and then it was a hamstring injury.
Yeah, I know. Misinformation there. And by the way, if you watch the game, based on my knowledge of human anatomy, they were working out his hamstring in the game. And so that's good for Ivory owners, I guess, that he's hurting something else because the quad at least isn't re-injured. I don't know. All right, Dion Lewis is questionable for tonight. Excuse me. Do you guys think he plays tonight? Because we got to give this report today on the basis of we don't get another chance tomorrow.
The hilarious thing yesterday was when Belichick was being asked about Ivory's status or Lewis's status. So this was yesterday. He said, "Well, we'll find out tomorrow if he can play."
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
Being the Thursday game, there's good news and bad news. It gives you a lot of time to replace him if he's pulled out, but it's also more of an inclination to sit a guy because you get a shorter week, and if you sit him then you get an extra amount of time for the following week. So I don't have any insight on whether he'll play, but you have to follow it, get him out of your lineup. If he's playing, I have him ranked very highly. He was almost going to be my start of the week, but I couldn't make him my start of the week in good conscience, not knowing if he's going to start this week. So,
Okay. Yeah, if he's playing, I'm starting him. Gates, not practicing, not looking good.
well, the MCL is a big part of his game.
Well, 'tis true. Do you start?
That'll be the gift that keeps on giving.
Let me ask you two quick questions. Going back to Lewis, is there any chance you would sign and start James White if Lewis is out?
If you are desperate, then yeah, I think so. The Miami, if there is a strength to their defense, it's supposed to be the front line. Their secondary has been highly suspect for quite some time, and it still is, in my opinion. In the front, you got Sue, you got Cameron Wake, you got some serious guys up front. So, and the Patriots, if they see a weakness, that's what they attack, like they did last week, where LeGarrette Blount got basically no work because the Jets are a great run defense.
All right, Marcus Mariota was going through drills yesterday. We need to monitor him, and we'll give you an update on him tomorrow, whether he'll play. Austin Seferian-Jenkins was back at practice, but the reports today say that he's not where he needs to be in his shoulder recovery, so I don't expect him to play, but he might be a stash for a tight end needy team. Jeremy Macklin's back at practice. I expect him to be back out there this week.
Mac is back.
Yeah, the Mac is back.
He's got a great matchup as well. So if he's playing, you fire him with full confidence.
And then this broke yesterday or today that the NFL has determined Joseph Randle has violated the personal conduct policy during a domestic incident in February.
Michael.
Don't
Yes.
ever sing that.
Please continue to chase the dragon.
If you're going to sing it, make sure it lets us down like Christine Michael.
Kristen Michael.
There we go.
Yeah, it's not the best news for Joseph Randle owners.
Not the most unexpected when you are an underwear burglar, though.
Yeah, no, it's definitely you combine the injury with his league punishment coming, and you can see that Michael might need to be a little bit more involved, but also that they're doing the right thing in putting Darren McFadden.
So
as
Darren
the lead
McFadden
back.
looks like he could be real good.
He might or might not
just from opportunity.
be one of the three of ours start of the week.
Stay tuned.
Spoiler alert, he is.
And real